Let's see, let's see. Make sure our stuff is good. Okay, I think we're ready to go. All right, so today we are making Psycho Gundam great again. This has nothing to do with GDO3. This has something to do with GDO3. So we are going to play test some blue-white Psycho, but also the O, blue-white blocker build. Been working on one. This on the screen that you see right now is our Psycho Gundam GDO3 build. Lots of Jupitris in here. Lots of, I guess you could say it's Jupitris plus blocker, the normal like white cards, right? And then on the screen next is going to be the O build here. So this deck currently we have for the O. This is what I've been using. This is what I've been playtesting, and it's been working. So it's very, very crucial that we keep this kind of going playtesting wise, right? But you know, it is what it is. Like, we'll have to figure it out as we go. But we are here to make Psycho Gundam great again, and that's what we are going to do. So let's test out this Psycho Gundam build. We will now go to Mobile Suit and see what happens. So we are new cards preview, right? They do have all the new cards up on Mobile Suit Gundam, Mobile Suit Arena, sorry. And we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and do that. And game first match. I am eating my dinner right now. You know, that's how it goes sometimes, right? Let's get that out of the way. Is this fit screen? Fit screen. Okay. So let's go ahead and 3, 2, we're going first. We'll keep this. We'll draw into it. We'll draw into this one. Okay, our curve is nice so far. We have a good curve. I think I'm always eating on stream, ain't I? Last 2 times I want to say I was eating on stream. At least it's not crunchy this time, right? God, I want Titans and Jupitris to be so good in this set. Like, it's gonna be, but I want it to be better than I think it's gonna be, is the problem. Let's see, let's see. I think our lowest card in this deck is a Zowart, so hopefully we can get one off the rip right here. Nope. Just a little crunchy. I'm okay with that. That's not a bad, that's a win. My question is this clan? No, it looks like 1 year. Looks like 1 year war. Which is crazy to be in new card preview, but that's okay. So, what do we have here? Level 3, we can go base and Masala MA mode. I think we do that. Base, blocker. I think we go here. Let's get a little aggro with it. We have repair, so we can take that out and then repair it and just call it good. Okay, there's some crunch. There's some crunch to it. Oh, shit. Okay, they don't have the pilot, so that's good. They'll most likely swing with both of these. Is that a wing 0? What is going on? What's happening? So there's a wing 0 in the trash. There's a Grams custom on the field, and you got Rick Don. Okay, so they're not going to swing. What's happening here? Okay, so we can replay a base and try to get this. What does this do? Let's see. Unit gains repair. Okay, we're gonna play the blocker. Let's just go ahead and let's he'll swing over that breach. No, we'll play it safe. Because the first thing that'll happen is they'll breach my Masala, which I thought about swinging, and then they'll just go at the base. So that's 3, 2, 5, and then swinging to shields right there. We don't need that. We don't need all that. Okay, base 6 HP. They're searching. They want the pilot for this. I know it. And it's a free swing. You get in, you set as active. It's a free swing, which is crazy. They're still searching. I want to say their pilot's a 2-1 or a 1-2. I'm not entirely familiar with it, but that just means that it's going to go, it's just going to get to swing for free. So are you testing Blue-White Psycho like this set or next set? Well, okay, so you said, yeah, this set or next set? I don't think Blue-White Psycho next set is very good, but I think that you would need to see it, like you said, in a tournament setting. I think I want to say that. Oh, does that have maneuver on its own? Oh, it does. Okay, he's gonna go in next. That's fine. We're gonna clear the field right now. It's okay. I really like the O. Like, I love Psycho Gundam, but the O is where it's at. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do. Okay, so we have a link there. So what we're gonna do is this. We'll crash that. Which one goes with her? I want to say it's this one. So this one plus play pilot. Okay. This has repair. Oh, we don't have any Titans cards. Okay, so this one doesn't have repair. We're gonna have to crash two things here. That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a 2. So I kind of just wasted that pilot, didn't I? Yeah. Blue, white, Earth, Penelope, that pilot's so bust. You know what? I can't disagree with that. I'm going to go there. I can't disagree with that. Penelope is super good. It's just such high cost. It's such high cost. Like six resources for that. We'll make them deal with me. They're gonna breach it, that's fine, but we'll make them deal with me. I really think the best thing about this set is the O. G-Fred, I feel like is overrated. I've not been seeing any good deck lists with G-Fred in it, aside from like green, red Xeon, Neo Xeon. But all you do is take out Sananju and you put in G-Fred, and that's what it is. You can add to it because it was like Char, it was Merida, and Full Frontal with like the small green package. But I don't feel like G-Fred's like good to just go drop into that. So I think that, oh, here we go. All right. Okay, let's overflow. I think we get rid of the blocker. It's fine. Okay, let's just go in. They have 2 resources up, so, but I don't know what they would be able to play. Green. What's their other color? White. They could have an unforeseen. Okay, nothing there. What was that? We don't know. Okay, we won't draw here off this effect, obviously, because we're not healing. Hero. Okay. If they have a wing, they're basically crashing into the blocker, because ain't nowhere they're going to crash into this and have 1 health left. Well, we have to let that go. As much as I want to take that, we have to let it go, because we wouldn't destroy it anyways. Okay, what are they doing? Let's see. This card does breach. We can't destroy it, so we're going to let that go as well, which sucks. And then they're going to swing shields with the Zaku. We will take that. Ooh, really? When wins against Psycho Gundam. Yeah, see? Look it. I knew that was coming. And they're going to take... They're going to take the blocker. Oh, no. They're not going to take the blocker. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. What wins against Psycho Gundam? So I'd say what wins against Psycho is definitely... Oh, we're good with that. Take that. Okay, so that's gonna go there. What wins against Psycho Gundam? Honestly, blockers win against Psycho. It's hard to not defeat blockers, but it's also hard to play into wing. So I'd say I've lost to wing with almost every Psycho Gundam match, for the most part. So I'd say wing. Red white also beats Psycho, and then I'd say that well, there you go. Aggro, because Psycho Gundam needs to be either an aggro deck or repair deck or a blocker deck to win, and sometimes you just don't hit on curve. And Psycho can be so clunky sometimes that you want to wait for that breach and then you don't get it. So it's hard. Like, it's hard to tell when you'll be able to, win. I should have took the Zaku. Now that I, think about it. Let's see, choose one enemy. Rest it. So we're going to play that on swing. And we'll just try to block it out. A better player keeps winning at our locals with Psycho. Yeah, it'd be like, so like one of the more popular Psycho Gundam decks is blue-white right now. But it's very, very finicky, and you just have to, it's all about timing. Like, if you don't, we'll rest that one. That's fine. If you don't time it right, like, your Psycho you get run over by Psycho. But it's all about timing. Archangel, stand-up blockers, like, you have to protect it, because once Psycho's there, people want to take it off the board, and you'll chuck everything at it. So if you can protect your Psycho Gundam, oof, then you're good, Like, it's good. I've had some luck with blue-red Psycho Gundam, but it's rough. We're just gonna go for face here. Odds are he could have another, so I might as well get my worth out of these two and kind of go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, gotta get ahead. But I'd say if you do anything, play aggro against it, or play blockers. Something that pings is really good, but I'd say green, red, or blue against Psycho. Or sorry, green, red, or white against Psycho, and you're in there. I don't know how well this is gonna work out. Only because it's not like super great here. He's just going to take this one too. But that sucks, he had to put a pilot on that. And I have to wait. I don't have a pilot. Here we go, right here. We have to wait. So we have to take the base twice unless we can get a pilot off of like one of these draws. I don't think I'm blocking any of these, honestly. But if he swings, he knows that I breach 3, breach 2, breach 3. Grammed custom, okay. If I can get a pilot out of this, it's game. All we need is one pilot. Not that one. If we don't get a pilot off our draw or the shield area, that's game. So let's see. Okay. One more chance. One shot, one opportunity. Psycho Gundam off the draw for the win. Ooh, for the win. That's all it took. Right there. Hell yeah. For the win. Good game. Thank you very much. That was a good one. We'll give him that. All right, so again, deck list is here. Make Psycho great again. Get these pop-ups out of the way. Damn you, Eggman. This is what it is. If anybody here wants to see the O deck list in work, put a comment down and we'll just play the O. But the goal was to play Psycho, but I know the O is better. So if anybody wants to see the O, you say so now. This is that deck list. So obviously, right, Zowart, Elfrith, Rick Diaz. Now, where the O gets really good is here, NT1, right? It's a level 5 repaired card. The when paired is whatever, like it helps, but it doesn't really matter. Obviously, Masala, blocker repair, right? Repair being the keyword that we need. And then the O. Now, the reason we want all these repairs is because when this has its pilot, anything that swings that has repair aside from the O rests something at that level or below. So basically everything on the board that swings rests something else, and the O can just take that. And it gets really, really good once you're ahead. And that's why you don't want to put Psycho in this deck. I was testing it. If you guys have seen one of my earlier videos, I was testing it with Psycho, and it just doesn't work the same. And of course, you know, Grandpa's here. Gotta have Grandpa. Had Grandpa on his deck, also blockers and draw. Yeah. So, oops, here we go. I would put Grandpa here. Like, that's not a bad one. But in this, I feel like I would replace this one with Grandpa and this pilot with Amuro, and it would probably be a lot better, honestly. Let's just try that. Let's do that now. Since we're here testing, Amuro. We're here testing Psycho. Let's test Psycho. RX. Here we go. So deck 4 of, and we'll do a 3 of Amuro and a 3 of. That gives us one more. We'll add a Wada Zowart. Let's clip that. Okay. All right. New improved Psycho here. Changes was Amuro and Gundam. Took out whatever pilot that was. Let's try this. Let's try this out. The O is better than Psych with all repair. So I tried it too. I tried the O with a full repair blue deck, and it no, it's a bad hand. And it like works and doesn't work at the same time. It makes you want more oomph to it, you know, because repair is like, they're not strong. They want to sit back and take little things here, but it needs ping. Like, to run a full repair deck, you need ping. Or you need to be able to get things off of their own attacks at you, which sucks. But I think next game, let's go with the O. If anybody has any quarrels with that, right? But The O. Oh, wow. Look at determination. I hate when it does that. Choose one active enemy, lower 2 or lower, destroy it. Okay. So, Fatal Strike. And Overflow. Oh, perfect. We'll get rid of that. The O is crazy. Again, Gfred, I want to use it. I want to like it. I don't know what to do with it. Ultron. Oh, Cyclops team. Hell yeah. I haven't seen one of these yet, so this is gonna be good. CB. Anybody using the CB deck? Not good. I don't like it. I do not like it. Rest that. We'll take that. Repair 2. And then base. Purple Blue Barbatos Ping will be very good next set. And the Altart. Oh my god, the Lupus. Have you seen the Lupus Altart they released yesterday? Wow. Like, very, very great. But I agree. I don't know if you know this, but the Lupus activate main can be done multiple times in a turn. That's literally happened to me. I don't know how many times. It could be done multiple times. Oh, we're in there. We're doing great. I'm just searching. I don't know if I want to link that, so we'll just go in this way. Because it needs a Jupiterus, right? Yeah, and 4 is not a Jupiterus. Yeah, the full city break is crazy. It's crazy nice. Wow, we just got stacked here. This is a great start. Yeah, so I had, okay. That was really good. I was playing yesterday with the O, had a Link, had other units on the field, and they played a Lupus, like late in the game. They had like 16 cards in trash. And they literally, I want to go second. They literally played it out, pinged it with something, and then mulligan. They pinged it with something, and then they discarded like 9 cards. They exiled them, right? 9 cards, and took out the O. Like, it had 6 health left, and it was gone. Yeah, these Altarts. I already told the guys at my locals. I will pay everybody for all of the Jupiterus Altarts. That's all I want. This is the deck. I want the Paptimus, the Masala, and the O. I'll do whatever I need to do. Yeah, Lupus. Lupus activate main is more than once per turn. And I think you exile 3 cards per. So every 3 cards you do 2 damage, 3 damage. It's crazy. So like if you see the one late game, you don't even have to use it. Like, it's on play. Once you play it, boom, activate main. And you don't even, like, you would think that it says, oh, rest this card if you blah, blah, blah. Nope, it's just activate main. Leave active, start pinging everything. It's crazy. But, I mean, I like how some cards, they're staying true to the show. All right, what are we doing here? We are going... let's get some of these pilots out of our hand. It's true to the show, right? Because obviously Barbatos was a menace when it was, in that form towards the end. But, like, it's just crazy. Like, who I don't know. It's like a more advantageous wing Gundam, you know? Sandrock. You don't see it often. It was an active unit. What was the point of that? I don't know what the point of that was. This was 2 Titans cards. Rest it. I don't have any cards in my trash. That sucks. Oh, hey, Psycho Gundam. Boop. Boop. And then to face. I have a feeling something's gonna happen with this blocker. Lupus was just beginning. So like I started watching the show, and I got a little bit into it, and then I kind of fell off, and I picked up at the end. I literally watched like the last episode once I fell off, and I was like, let me just see how it ends. If I picture Barbatos like full strength, full form as that last episode Lupus, or the last episode Barbatos, I don't know what form he was in. That's what I see Lupus as, like true to its nature. It's really good. I don't know what's going on. Are they gonna run into it like with something else? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna take that. I don't know if they're stalling or what, but or they have a wing 0 on their hand. They're at 8. We're already at 8 resources. How are they at 8 resources? Oh, they first contact. Okay. Rested resource. They did it twice. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that Barbatos version is insane. And it was like such a great way to end the show, I think. Level 3 or lower. We can't rest it anyways. Let's play the base. Ooh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Goodbye. That's using your resources right there. That's what Psycho Gundam does. Okay, so what's the rebuttal here? What do we think that they have? I want to say, okay, Leos. So, here we go. And he's going to go right into the Psycho. We die. They die. Let's do a breach 5. I'm not pinging it for anything. Might as well. Might as well. Worst that can happen is they play something crazier. But green-blue wing is nuts. Am I just noticing that? That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. We're just getting all the pilots. Let's do that. This one, this one. Rest that. Is this the one that I need? Rocco? Yeah. Rakoa. This is cyber new type trait. And he is not cyber new type at all. I think we get heal off of this. Yeah, we do. And we draw. Hell yeah. Play that. Okay. Now we're in good shape. Worst comes to worst, they swing. I think I'm going to let those Leos swing. Oh, an Epion. Hell yeah. Nope. Go for it. This is a weird deck. This is like a wing inspired. I think that's Oz, right? Yeah, it must be like it's like a Gundam wing deck. But like, what the hell? They have 1 health left. Go for it. All you, bud. All you. I probably win next turn anyway, so like, go for it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Victory or defeat? Smells like defeat. Smells like defeat. Versus Ein in the city and the mobile armor and the pirates. See, yeah, I definitely need to go back and like actually I watched like maybe a dozen episodes. Let's see. Shield. Ooh, a base. Oh, it's fine. We like that. GG's. Thank you. Unless they have an unforeseen, that'd be crazy. Okay. Go home. All right. So that feels pretty good, honestly. Does not feel bad. I want to say we could probably use more Jupiterus, so I might take out the MA mode. But pretty good. Pretty good. Onto the O. Onto the O. Let's export this. If anybody here wants to play, I'll put a code up right now, just for the sake of trying. I want everybody to be included here. Plus, playing against people like on stream is definitely where it's at. So, if anybody here wants to play, it's there. If not, we will go to the next game. If everybody's not aware, we do have the Discord up and running. If you guys aren't in the Discord yet, go hop in the Discord. Here we go, we got one. MCO, okay. We want to go second. If you guys aren't in the Discord is in the description of the YouTube channel. Go, that's where I'm at. I know a lot of people want to get have some conversations with me. I'm gonna mulligan that. Between live sessions, so like Discord's up. There's 13 people so far. So if you guys want to be in the Discord, go hop in that in the description of the YouTube channel. And let's talk Gundam. Let's talk Gundam. All right. We have a great hand. Great hand. We're going to start with the Zord. Start with the Zord. Lupus doesn't show up until the end of season 1, which is the Barbatos with the red shield armor. Okay, see, I think I stopped watching somewhere around them, like, they went into space and they stole that freighter. Yeah, this one. Maybe that was earlier than a dozen episode, but I could have swore I made it like to about a dozen. So I actually only went to one release event, and CB deck is really good, but it runs out of gas really fast. Like, if you don't put 2 decks together and you just have the one starter, it runs out of gas really fast. Let's see if we can get a pilot here. Nope. We will chuck. We'll chuck this one. Play another. But yeah, if you're gonna play the CB deck, be calculated with your moves, what you're gonna trade and what you're gonna take. Lock on is like crazy good. He's gonna bounce the Zowart. Now you got that. That's fine. Lock on is a crazy pilot in that deck. So once you see lock on, you're good to go. Okay. We're kind of at a loss here. I need, let's see, let's burn the EX for now. We're going to play it super safe right now. Mafty, in my opinion, Mafty is good. Like, Mafty's good if you can make it to the mid to late game. They take the Hot Rudy. That's early. Okay. Maybe it was earlier than Amuro. Ooh, no, Kira. We'll take that. We'll trade. I got more cards than them. It's fine. They're spending more to get rid of me right now, so. Okay. Yeah, Mafty. I like Mafty. Like, that's just like my style of play, I think. We're at 6. I need pilots. Oh, where are all my pilots? 3. We're gonna go with Zowart. That's fine. We're still okay. 6 shields, still pretty healthy. We are gonna let them swing into him this turn though, 100%. We need a search. We need to search the shield area for some pilots. Amuro? Oh man, that sucks. Okay. Testing Psycho, and I just found out the breach allows to heal. You just found that out? Really? Okay. That feels bad. God damn, that's an 8-5. Nope, that's fine. You got that. All right, we're getting kind of murked here. Just a little bit. We're getting murked. Can I get a pilot? There's the pilot. Do I want to use it is the question. Not really. We don't want to use our pilot yet. We want to stabilize a little bit. They have 1 card in their hand. Like, look at them. Look at them. That's fine. It all makes so much more sense now. Yeah, Psycho's good if used right. Was it blue white, or were you trying to do blue red? Okay, so here's where we're gonna get our value right now. Okay, do this. We're gonna give repair to this one. All right, watch. Okay, we're gonna go. Do I want to take that? Yeah, I want to take that. I want to take that. I wonder if they'll block it. First season of the building of the relationships in the group. They do block it. Okay. This one. Okay, so and then we'll take this one. He's gonna block that though. Oh no. Okay. And then I want to take this one. Load up. Rest that one. So you see how I was able to rest everything? If I had one more pilot to like swing on, it would be great. Okay. I tried to take both Gundams, but they obviously wouldn't let me, so they're gonna run into everything right now. This is weird. Like, this is oddly really good. I don't know what's going on here. Blue-red, am I switching blue-white? I haven't watched IBO to the point where, like, I've watched it, you know? I watched some. They're going to blow it up. That's fine. Green, blue, red, white, and green, white. Been looking for a style that helps Death Scythe. I don't think Death Scythe is very good this set. Death Scythe, it's like when you play Wing, it's like Death Scythe or Shenlong, and it depends on your matchup. IBO and Wing are my top 3 with G Fighter. Yeah. They're just clearing me out. This is bad. This is not fun. A 4/4 Elfrith is crazy. Okay. How are they getting all this draw? Let's see what we got here. Okay, we'll go here, there, and there. We can't swing, so we're going to wait. They swing one of those Gundams, it's gone. Period. Gone. Justice is a 9/6 right now. It's crazy. I just need to stabilize. Once I can stabilize, like, it's... Death Scythe level 6 guy is good. The level 8, not so much. The level 6 is good, but again, like, it's matchup based. It's good into the mirror, but not good against aggro. And it's not good against other block. I mean, it's good against other blocker builds, but if you're going against like mid-range to low-range decks, like it hurts you more than it helps you. Commands that a searcher is a burst. Yeah, yeah. I mean, as we can see, like with this set, they're making more burst cards. Like units are bursting. Hey, you got it, buddy. You go for it. He can't restand that one, so it's fine. We're looking for pilots anyways. Trade. They don't want to swing the Gundams. But they're gonna, if they don't swing the Gundams, they're gonna let me keep building the board. So they need to. Talking about the card itself. What do you mean? You were talking about the Death Side card itself? I don't have an action. Masala. Oh, it's a 4. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's just go into the. Let's talk about the card. So I hate that set 3 Exia isn't an LR++. Yeah, I seen that they did not make it a ++, and it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't get that either. It being Camphor is weird, honestly. When the entire set is based on Exia and you don't make it the ++, and then they give it the C++ resource, like, what a letdown. What a letdown. You got that. That's fine. At least we're getting a beautiful plus, and Exia not being is a huge, yeah. Yeah, it's just bad. Are you serious? Isn't that like all 4 Amuros they've seen? They've seen 3 Kiras, 3 Amuros, like, what is going on? I'm getting demolished by, like, I don't even know what. Slop? Would you guys call this slop? Because I don't know what's going on. Blue-white? Or is this just like a standard blue-white deck? He doesn't want to swing with the Amuro because he, yeah, he's in trouble here. I need a pilot. Need a pilot. The Gundam's going to repair 2, so that'll be 3 health left. Nope, you want to crash it? Go for it. Crash it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So the level 8, I don't know. I feel like the level 8 was the letdown. That was the letdown of the set. Well, of, like, the wing cards that came. Pilot. Thank you. Thank you, Pilot. Repair. He's got 3 health remaining. Ooh, Amuro. Okay, we're here now. We're here now. Rest. 3 health, 3 health, 2 health probably. Let's go. What do we want to do? We're gonna take these anyways. I think we go there. Kira. So this is gonna go swing over that. Okay, we stabilized. We stabilized. This is gonna go. That's still at 5 there. -2. Okay, see? Heart of the cards. The heart of the cards, it works. SP cards. I saw a 6 XP or 6 per case. Yeah, I don't think they're replacing the alt arts. I want to say we still get 2 alt arts per box. I think the SP is the additional card. From everything I've been seeing, it's like it's almost like the same chances of getting the plus plus or a foil resource. Like it's in that ratio. Ultron stupid good. At a point where I might replace Wing Zero over him. So from what I've seen, the Ultron builds, you run the 2 6 HP bases, the normal ones, the underground base, and then you run 2 Pat Millions. Dang, we're up right now. This is great. What a recovery. But I wouldn't replace base. I wouldn't replace Zero. Like you still want Zero in there. You just want less Kira. So run 2 Kira instead now, but you still want those in there. First strike and high maneuver. It's too much to ask. Having first strike and a high maneuver is too much to ask. They refuse to give Wing any good mid-range support. Does Wing really need good mid-range support? Like, come on. Does it? I mean, if you want to go like Wing trait support, you still have all the Sandrock stuff. Like all the Gundam Sandrock, all the Magnamac core, like you still have all those cards that you can put in a Wing deck. Nobody just wants to. Can't wait to go to monocolor tomorrow. And it's all white. Shocker, I'm playing all red tomorrow. All red. So I'm hoping I can get into Kublai, Sananju, and Kshatriya tomorrow. But all red. Hella commands too. Close combat, battle bases, all of them. Hella commands. Ooh, a show resolve. An Ale Strike. Can I get a pilot? Nope. We'll get rid of that one. All right, let's start swinging here. No. Yeah, this one. -2. New Coggies is not bad, but with something level 4 or 5 in it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, something in that range would be good, but I think putting like Sandrock Gundam in there works out pretty well. I'm going to keep my blockers up here. Just for the sake of having blockers. Ain't no way you're complaining about the one thing holding Wing back. It would be the Gardevoir EX of Gundam. Yeah. I don't know what that means, Gardevoir EX of Gundam. Like, explain that part to me, because I'm not a Pokemon player. I know you are. Gonna have to go. I'm gonna rest the ale. Okay. I'm gonna go get some sleep before work. Good luck with the games. If you're on tomorrow, I'll be on. I'll play a game or 2. Tomorrow is our locals, so I won't be on tomorrow. But I will. I'll catch you again. I'll be on during the week next week for sure. Have a good time though. Get some sleep. Blocker. Sure. Sure. Kira. Okay. You're gonna get one swing out of it. It's fine. Guardi EX is probably the most broken deck in Format Terra's regionals for month. Yeah, see, I don't really know that. Hey. You want me to wait? I'll wait. It's fine. Troa and Quattro needs dedicated pilot cards, especially with how many. That's so true. They oh my god, how many Gundam heavy arms do we have? I want to say we're at like 4 now, maybe 5, because we're getting another one this set. Troa needs a dedicated pilot card. The fact that they did him dirty like that is crazy. Wonder when we are getting the new Tall Geese. That's a good question. I don't know. After looking at the all the releases, I don't know when they were gonna add another Gundam Wing set, like add more Gundam Wing to the set. For anybody that's watched this game from start to finish, the comeback is crazy. The comeback win is crazy. We did that. 100% we did that. I'm gonna have to clip this video and post it again because wow, ain't no way we won with 1 unit on the field and they had 6 to include like 4 pairs / links in there. I think I went either way, no? Unless they have a blocker in their hand right now. If they do watch. If they play another blocker right now, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, I don't want a rematch. That was difficult. That was crazy. Gundam X did the dirtiest with 0 new support. Yeah. I think there's new Vulture cards, no? Isn't Gundam X a Vulture trait? We'll look at that. That's better. We have a link in our hand. This will be the last game. I definitely need to get some sleep for work as well. Yeah, I think there's new Vulture cards, but like Gundam X just isn't good for it. I did play against the Vulture deck. They had that new like Jedar card, and it was like a level 6 cost 4, and that thing is crazy. I want to say it's another Exile card. Exile is X amount of cards, and then you get blah blah blah, right? But it was really good. That deck is buns right now. Just wait. Just wait. Vulture did get a lot of support. Okay, so we have like a firm link in our hands. Like a firm 2 links in our hands. Don't tell me they dropped already. Oh, they're here. Okay. So next turn, we're probably burning the EX depending on what they play. G Gundam is as of right now the most hyped like set that's gonna come out. Clan. Hoping G, yeah, but G Gundam's gonna be super good. What do I want to do here? I could take that. I want to take it. Nah, we'll leave it. I'll take it next turn. I want to take it though. Yeah, but G Gundam's gonna be like the most like save your money, buy that set a couple times over. That's gonna be a super hyped up deck. Like even when we were getting like the first GDO1, people were like, "Oh my god, more card support, more this," and they bought it out like crazy. When G Gundam comes, it's gonna be that. What does it do? Gives it 3 or less AP as the attack target. Okay, so we can take my Elfrith on its own. I mean, if it went to base, I was gonna block it anyways. But it is what it is. Let's see. This does breach 1. Are they gonna play a Link right now? They got 3 resources. That's a lot of cards. Like, they must have bricked real hard. So I think our best bet is gonna build up the board and then swing, because it looks like they're gearing up for their own little crazy swinging. There we go. Set 3. I don't trust Bandai for the LR++. Watch, you're gonna get snuffed. Don't say that. Don't put that evil on us, Ricky Bobby. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh, we get to draw. Watch. We get to draw. First time I've done this. Bam. Draw 1. Hell yeah. We're gonna rest this one. We're gonna take that one. They got nothing to say about it. And we're gonna go face. Okay. Let's see what they do about that. Could we have played it safe? Yes. Are we going to at this point in time? No. I'm fully expecting a Link to drop right now and them to take one of my units. Fully expecting that. The level 8, 3 damage? Right? Is it 3 damage? 2 damage. Oh, so it'll do 2 and they'll run into that. Okay. So like all the alts for set 1 went up because they're all going to be like meta relevant for set 3. So like everything zapped is like skyrocketing. All the blockers are going up. What did they do that for? What are they doing? Okay. But why that one? Was they going to play it like close combat or something? Smuggler. Yeah, no. Exia due to the glaze UC has. Yeah, probably. Yeah, the new unicorn got an alt, like such a bad card too. The unicorn full armor, bad card. So I'm gonna disagree. I don't think CB is very good. I really don't. Ooh, okay. I know we can play the O right now, but we're gonna play this smart. So we're gonna go Link here. We'll bounce this. And we'll attack. We'll attack. Do I want to go twice? We have 2 resources, huh? Let's go twice. Okay. Activate. We're gonna burn our EX, but it's fine. We're getting value out of that. Yeah, I don't think CB is very good. Honestly, like CB runs out of steam. So like with this blue-white deck, CB runs out of steam, and then they play Trans Am, and then it's so easy to get rid of Trans Am with the O. So easy. I don't think blocker meta is going away, but I think that there's more decks that have learned or have cards now to play around them. So like, for instance, the O, right? It needs blockers to survive into the late game, but it can defeat a blocker deck like no other. It's gonna be great. Hoping Epion goes down, as that is one of my chases. Epion is. I pulled a second one actually. I gave one up to trade for a card. And then I ended up pulling another one, so it was crazy. But it's such a nice card. It's so beautiful. 2 links. Okay. I'm gonna let both of them swing. Nope, you got it. Swing for that, and he's gonna take my Gundam with the, because I think he has breach, right? Breach 1, yeah. So he's gonna take the breach. That's fine. And has high maneuver? No. Oh, you pulled one too? Yeah. Yeah, Epion, and they held their value. They're still like 60, 68, $65. Like, they held their value really well. That's fine. Nope. You got it. You got it. Okay. This is okay because we're going to -2 and take. My chase next set is the O and Exia LR Plus. Yeah, the O. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but Masala alt art, it's crazy good. Crazy good. So 5 here. Go there. Yep. It doesn't really matter which one we take, huh? Boop. Rest this one because I gave it repair. Kira is gonna -2 here. It's gonna be 3. It's got repair 2, so I'm only gonna get 1 damage. We are gonna take this one because it has repair 3. Poof, go away. Damage. Boop. Hell yeah. So now we have 5 HP and 4 HP. Like, the O is so good. It's so good. I could have taken that smaller unit, but like, I can get the big cards off the board and still recover. It's amazing. First strike. They're going to take the O. That's fine. That's okay. A lot of the alt arts look similar with minimalist. Yeah, they do look a lot alike, all of them. Just shop today, I bought 5 packs, got the next 5 and pulled it. Hell yeah. I don't know why, but GDO2 like was really busted with how much it gave you. Like my luck was amazing with that. I'm gonna be honest, yeah, they look similar. Paptimus Altart looks AI made. Yeah, Paptimus Altart doesn't look the greatest, but like, it is what it is. I think my chases, yes, my chases are definitely the Masala and the O Altarts. Like, I don't care about anything else. Ultron has a really sick one. Okay, so we can do, what can we do here? We'll take 4, we'll still die. I want to get that off the field. 4. I think I'm just gonna take this. I'm crashing, but like, I don't want them to have any links on the field. I'm gonna be greedy. And we're gonna take that. I don't know, the Lupus one isn't that bad. Lupus is pretty good. The Exia Altart is like the super cool. Like, I think that's cool. My chases are Mika and Orga. Are you talking about the SPs? You want the SPs? Also, Socks, Mulaflog didn't get a... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it sucks because Mulaflog is like relevant again, but because it didn't get a pilot, it's still just a kind of like a shitty command card you have to carry. But it does leave room for other pilots. Okay, can't do the damage. Yeah. Those SP, I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like the SPs they made for Mika and Orga. That pings one here, probably. They have to link it. Oh, there. Okay. They are. I don't know what that's gonna look like, but bottom. Sucks to suck. Go. You can attack. I'm gonna block it. Yeah, I'm gonna block it. If you have another pilot to play, I'm gonna make you waste it. Oh, it has breach? How did it get breach? Huh? Oh, there's fireworks outside. How did it get breach? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do something fun. Rest this one. We'll take that one. It's okay. It's all right. You're safe. We'll take the base. Oh, the base gives it breach. That's what it is. Okay, I didn't realize that. And ooh. Yeah, that's fine. I got rid of the. I didn't want to get rid of the O. I needed to though. That's fine. I saw some post hit. They pulled 2 of each of those. I feel like this set was made so many different decks. Honestly, there's the meta is so diverse now. I think they gave us exactly what we wanted. I think so. Now, maybe not in the way that we wanted, but we wanted more than just the 2 top decks to win, and I think we're gonna get that this time. You know where I live now. Relax, chill out. I'm looking for Zaku 2R. That Zaku 2 FZ. I don't know. I don't know if I like they did that with one of the pilots for Gundam X, and I didn't really like it. Like I got it, but I didn't really like it. Like it's just not the style that like we should be getting from Gundam right now, you know? Okay. Yeah, the base gave them breach, which is crazy. We're gonna go base here. New types. So like with what Nyan being a new type, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Again, G-Fred, I've said this many times on this stream. G-Fred is not as good as it should be. Ooh, we don't like that. It's not a link with anything, but we do want to stand this. Okay. I think we got this one. But I want to say G-Fred needs to go with green, like green Xeon. Not Cyclops team, but green Xeon. Okay, let's take a look at the deck list one more time. For everybody that has missed it. Deck list, the O. The O. Love this one. I love this one. This is going to be so good with this meta. Premium Bandit has some nice cards available. Yeah, I have all of everything that they sold on Premium Bandit I have for pre-order there, so I'm like, I can't wait to get that stuff. But we are in the LCQ, so hopefully Titans is going to be the way to get past the LCQ. I'm waiting to see what kind of rush decks come out of this set, but I know it's going to be something crazy. Like CB is going to be okay. People aren't going to figure that out up front, and I think that blue purple is like our worst nightmare. Even purple white, like all the new purple cards plus blockers, I think that's going to be the nightmare of the set. All right, guys, that'll do it for me. I will see you guys all next time. Next stream will be next Saturday. We will have cards in hand. Maybe I'll do unboxing because I'll have a box or 3 in my hand by Friday. But maybe we'll do some unboxing on the stream on Saturday. Decks are red, white, seed, blue, green. Titans, Jupiters, yeah. Don't go Titans, Jupiters. Go Jupiters. Like definitely lean into the O, not into Psycho. If you want like the consistency, Psycho's great, but I think the O is way more consistent, way better. Blue purple is gonna suck. I'm telling you, purple white is gonna be that deck. Purple white's gonna be that deck. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see everybody next time. Watch this video. I'm gonna post a video Monday because this video will post tomorrow. Again, hop in the Discord. We have a Discord channel. It is in the description of the YouTube channel. Come say hi. We'll talk decks. There's a bunch of deck talk already going on. So I'll catch you guys next time.